rucksack at double quick speed with sun cream and beach shorts and a Cincy night meal.
Then he spread out his wings and flew from his nest. We would follow his beak and hope for the best. Flying over the rooftops of very tall towers, he looked down on the traffic that stayed still for hours. And there on a ledge, with nowhere to play, perched a plump pigeon, all grimy and grey.
Excuse me, it looks like you know. I need to fly south. Which way should I go?
Don't fret, my delicate friend. I'll go down the way that I would recommend.
But just then, guess what? He slipped on a tire and fell down the green pit that dropped for a mile. He ran right down for us to cut taxi and was dumped to the dustbin back on the ground. So on the sea flew over forest and track, calling out for his friends with little sad quack. The trees became jungly with dangly fronds. There were super-sized spiders with dangerous pods. A parakeet perched where the trees met the sky was surprised to encounter a duck passing by.
Excuse me, it looks like you'll know. I need to fly south. Which way should I go?
I'll help you, young tapping. I'll point out the way on my extra.
But just then, guess what? The tree took a tumble and some men with some chainsaws was felling them. The duck was sent spinning with a hullabaloo. He squashed in a swamp of lucky green goo.
This isn't my day. I'm stuck in the muck and I don't away.
So on the sea flew over hot dusty sand, desperate to find somewhere shady to land. And there down below, flapping over some bones, was a vulture whose voice had welcome in tone.
Excuse me, it looks like you'll know. I need to fly south. Which way should I go?
But just then, guess what? The vulture sprung high, ruling wide wing of steamed duck pie. Dizzy yelled, escaping its beak and zooming straight up in a jackpot streak. A terrible chase at a terrible pace ended when Dizzy was right into space.
Oops, I can see comets and stars. I'm sure my friends did a journey to Mars.
Then he had an idea. He was very astute to use his shorts like a pink parachute. Down to earth he floated and flopped, and guess where he landed when he finally stopped? He hadn't come south, and this was the shock. He was at the North Pole, far away from his flock.
This isn't my day. I'm so down. Away.
But just then he heard a loud rumbling sound as polar bears pounded on snow-covered ground. Dancing and sliding, they sang on their way.
It's our lucky day. Hooray! I guess that long last. It's our lucky day. Hooray!
He shook the bear's paws and kissed the bird's beaks. So Dizzy decided that from that day forth, at the first sign of winter, he'd always fly.
No!